One sunny afternoon, best friends Liam and Jane were playing in their backyard when something unusual caught Jane's eye. "Look, Liam!" "What's that?" she gasped, pointing to something shiny beneath the old oak tree. Liam ran over and picked up a golden key that sparkled in the sunlight. "Whoa! Where do you think this leads?" Liam wondered. Before Jane could answer, the ground beneath them rumbled, and suddenly, swoosh, a swirling, colorful portal appeared right in front of them. "Do we go in?" Jane asked. Liam grinned. "Only one way to find out." And with that, they stepped inside. Welcome to the magic jungle. The next thing they knew, Liam and Jane landed with a thump on soft, green grass. Tall trees towered over them, and exotic birds with rainbow-colored feathers flew overhead. A gentle river sparkled nearby, and in the distance, a golden banana shimmered. Just then, something swung down from the vines, a friendly monkey wearing a pirate hat. "Ahoy, mateys," the monkey said, tipping his tiny hat. "I'm Captain Coco, the bravest monkey in the jungle. And I need your help." Jane's eyes widened. "Help with what?" Captain Coco pointed at the golden banana. "That's the golden banana of kindness. It keeps the jungle full of happiness. But the sneaky snakes stole it and locked it in their secret hideout. We have to get it back before the jungle loses its magic." Liam and Jane exchanged excited looks. The jungle quest begins. With Captain Coco leading the way, Liam and Jane set off on their quest. But the journey wasn't easy. Along the way, they had to cross tricky obstacles. Challenge number 1, the wobbly log bridge. They reached a rushing river, with only a thin, wobbly log acting as a bridge. Jane gulped. "That looks unsteady." Captain Coco scratched his head. "The only way across is to walk heel to toe while singing a jungle song." Liam laughed. "I love jungle songs. Let's do it." Together, they carefully stepped across the log, singing a jungle song. With each step, the log wobbled, but they made it across safely. "Phew! One challenge down," Jane said, high-fiving Liam. Challenge number 2, the talking trees riddle. Deeper in the jungle, the trio reached a clearing full of gigantic talking trees. Their deep voices rumbled like thunder. "Halt! To pass through our forest, you must solve this riddle," one tree boomed. Jane whispered to Liam, "Why do magical places always have riddles?" The tree asked, "What has hands but no fingers, a face but no mouth, and always runs but never walks?" Liam thought hard. "Hands but no fingers, runs but never walks," Jane suddenly gasped. "A clock." The trees smiled and moved aside. "Correct. You may pass." "Nice thinking, Jane," Liam said as they ran forward. Challenge number 3, the sneaky snake's hideout. Finally, they reached the sneaky snake's cave. Inside, the golden banana was locked in a cage, guarded by 2 snakes with long, sly grins. "Hiss! You'll never get the banana back," one snake sneered. Captain Coco whispered, "Sneaky snakes love riddles, but they're not very good at solving them. Let's trick them into a riddle challenge." Jane stepped forward confidently. "If we ask you a riddle and you get it wrong, you give us the golden banana." "Deal." The sneaky snakes slithered around in excitement. "A riddle challenge. We accept." Liam smirked. "Okay, here it is. The more you take, the more you leave behind." "What am I?" The sneaky snakes looked confused. "Ah, a treasure chest." "Nope." Jane giggled. "It's footsteps." The snakes groaned. "Oh no. We lost the challenge. Grumbling, they unlocked the cage. They handed over the golden banana. The moment Jane touched it, the entire jungle shimmered with golden light. The birds chirped louder, the flowers bloomed brighter, and even the trees swayed in joy. You did it! Captain Coco cheered. You saved the jungle. The magical return, a sudden gust of wind whooshed around Liam and Jane, and, poof, they were back in their backyard. The golden key lay in Jane's hand, now glowing softly. Was that real? Jane asked. Liam laughed. It sure felt real. Just then, they noticed something amazing, a small golden banana hanging from the tree in their yard. They looked at each other and smiled. Guess we'll always have a piece of the jungle with us, Jane said. Liam grinned. And maybe, one day, the key will open a new adventure. Please subscribe. Bye.